Good morning, guys. It is a beautiful morning here in Eagle River, Alaska, and we're going to have some fun. So good to be home. Feels like a home now, doesn't it? It looks comfortable. It looks inviting. I just want to plop on that couch and play video games for hours. But no, seriously, I love this. I love that we're finally moved in. By the way, I don't know if I told you guys, that was made for me by one of my good friends, Stephanie. I don't know if you guys remember Stephanie. I know a lot of you do, but if you want to check this out, if you want to get a quilt made, because she makes really awesome stuff, go to facebook.com/Coco Avenue and talk to her and maybe she'll make you something. Also, check this out. Oh, my swing chair is back. I miss this thing so much. Oh, wheelchair's over there for now. That's where we're going to put the cat tree, but yeah, we don't really know what to do with this. Like, Kristen's thinking about possibly selling this chair, but we're like, who's gonna buy it? We don't know. But yeah, finally, we have a living room. I mean, we have that living room. That's a nice one. That's more of like a relaxed living room, but this, oh yeah. By the way, some of you probably noticed that I haven't really vlogged too much in the last like 2 or 3 days. And that's because I was hurt. My back was hurting. So the other day when I was moving the stuff out of my storage, I was being Superman. I moved everything. I had to get it done, and I didn't have any help. Kristen was at work. She couldn't take the day off. And so yeah, I just got it all done. And I thought, you know what? I did good. I feel good. And then I woke up the next morning, my back was just so bad. I was like, oh man, I can't even get out of bed. So I spent all of Tuesday just laying around, just like in agony. And then Wednesday, half the day I was still kind of hurting, and then I got back to it, and then I finished putting stuff together, this chair and everything else. So yeah, that's what happened, and I wasn't feeling good. But man, that snow yesterday, oh, that was so fun. It hasn't snowed since. It was like, that only happened for, I think, 10 minutes. But man, that snow was like the best 10 minutes of my life. It was great. So I'm in the garage now moving stuff around, and I saw this. Oh yeah. It's just a leaf blower. But this leaf blower, it's funny. I bought this leaf blower as like something to use for one of my stupid stunts that I did, and it was awesome. I even got on a TV commercial because of this leaf blower. But I've never actually used it for leaves, which is kind of ridiculous. So I'm gonna go get some two-stroke and actually use it for what it's meant to be used for. Oh man, today's vlog was so crazy. Yeah, dude, like he was just like using his leaf blower and he was blowing leaves around. Man, what an epic vlog. Uh-oh, gas is out. That's all right, I need to go to a gas station anyway. I'm such a dumbass. I put my mail on top of the mailbox and it went whoop. It's all ice. It's the little things that keep life interesting. Man, you gotta love Fred Meyer. This place is awesome. I don't want to sound like a commercial, but it's like everything is here. The food, gas can, two-stroke oil. Yeah. This is like Costco and Target's love child. And maybe even a little better than Target, because this is like real wood. That's not just like the cheap stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not a big fan of the Chia Pet stuff, but that is awesome. Hell yeah. Let's see what's at the post office today. So we got 3 letters today, and they're all from very interesting towns. Pfafftown, Okmulgee, Assonet. Like, this is how weird it is. If you say all 3 of these town names together, it sounds like you're speaking a whole different language. Assonet, Pfafftown, Okmulgee. That's why I live in a simple town. Eagle River. We do have rivers here, but I haven't seen one damn eagle. Lies. Oh, I love this thing. Does anybody else's cat do this? They clearly have food, but because you can see some of the silver on the bottom of the pan, he thinks the world is going to end. Like he's never going to get food again. By evenly spreading out enough food to take the silver off the bottom of the pan. There, just enough to cover the silver. Let's see what happens. Picky cat. Oh yeah, it still works. Take that, you bastard leaves! Okay, I'm done. No joke, I think my boogers are freezing. Oh my god, it's been a lot of work. I think I did good. know if I did it right. So now that the yard work is just about done, I'm waiting on the guys to bring our fridge. Remember that fridge the other day that we saw that was really awesome? We ended up buying it. It's a good fridge. A little banged up on the bottom, but got it for a little bit cheaper. It was a floor model. The only problem is Lowe's is 4 hours late to delivering it. I feel bad for Kristen though, because I'm her ride to work. Right now she doesn't have a car. And today we were meant to go and look at cars and pick a car out for her, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen now. Oh, good, they're here. All right, time to go get Kristen. It's so crazy. I was just driving and I saw this big, nasty mess in the middle of the road back there. Like, it was bad. And it kind of reminded me, the other day, Kristen was going to work and she said it took her almost 2 hours to get to work. And I was like, what happened? She said somebody hit a bear. Like, okay, I know, like, the moose get hit out here, but I didn't think about bears. Like, what happens when you hit a bear? Like, they are big. I know a moose is big too. It's a little scary because, like, you would, okay, this is gonna get really nasty, but like, you would take out their legs, right? And then they would fall on your windshield and potentially kill you. They're huge. But bears, I don't know if they would just roll up on your car. I feel like you would just hit a bear and it would be bad news. Especially if that bear is still alive. I would, yeah, because you're gonna be stalked. You're not just gonna be like, oh, I ran it over. What the hell? Sorry, there's a huge barge with snow all over it, just on the side of it. Anyways, yeah, and so I was thinking about that. I'm like, what happens when you hit a bear? It's scary. By the way, random information, my favorite radio station here in Alaska is 106.5. It's a rock station and they play good music all the time. Like, it's my, like, generation of rock. Love it.
It's 106.5 KWHL. Speaking of things that are immortal, here's a song from Slipknot about the devil.
Oh my God, Corey listens to devil music.
Well, now the kitchen looks like a real kitchen because the fridge is in. So I'm gonna go to bed, guys. Have a good night. Goodbye.